welcome back to Red Ted Art. Today we'll be making these fabulous lantern or luminaries. They're really cheap and really easy to make. Let's take a look. So today we will need some tissue paper. I'm going to make a yellow one. This is old wrapping paper that I kept, so it's really good to recycle. You will need a glass jar. Now I've removed all the labels from this. I've got a really good video down below and in the iCards as to how to get all the sticky stuff off your glass. But to be honest, on these ones, it doesn't matter too much if you have a little bit of residue left over. And you will need some scissors to cut out your tissue paper, a paintbrush to apply your glue, and I'm using here some decoupage glue, which is like Mod Podge, but to be honest, you can use normal PVA glue watered down. It's just I happen to have this and I was too lazy to get my PVA glue and another jar and water it down, so literally just use your normal glue. Don't go out and buy anything special for it, but Mod Podge, if you've got it, works really well. So the first thing you'll do is what I'm doing here, is you need small pieces. Now, if you're working with people of different age groups, you can tear it if you want. I do think I quite like to cut it, you'll probably need about 2 sheets worth per jar, but it's not an exact science. As always, it's just an estimate, and just see how it goes. And I'm going to just cut it all up. It's looking quite messy, isn't it? And put it in a little bowl so that it's all ready to go. And once I've got that all ready, we'll get started on the actual jar. So this is all the prep work basically. Okay, my bowl is overflowing. It is time to start the application. I've also cut out of black paper a little face. If you don't have black paper, you can also use like a marker pen once this has fully dried. Oh, this is a bit slobbery. Let's get rid of this. So basically, this is all you have to do. So you get your old paintbrush, you apply lots of glue, and then you start adding your paper. Don't worry about it being super neat. This is why it's such a great craft to do it with all age groups, because I think it just adds to the kind of final look and feel if you've got it going everywhere. Now I do find different tissue paper has different results. The orange is really good. Yellow depends a little bit on the paper. Sometimes it can end up a bit see-throughy, and if it does do that with yours, just add a few extra layers and I think you'll be fine. So I'm going to keep going round and round, adding the glue, adding layers. I'll probably end up with about 3, I think, because of the yellow. Like I say, the orange probably only needs about 2. And then, yeah, let it dry. So now obviously once this dries, this will look a little bit different, but in the meantime, before it does dry, I'm going to stick on my face and just going to find a side that I think looks nice. I think this side will be good. So there's some glue there already. Put on the eyes. I'm going to add a little bit more glue for the mouth, I think. Like so. I think this looks really fun already, don't you? Make sure it's lined up. I'm going to put the eyes a bit higher up. Doesn't really matter, actually. Just being a perfectionist there. Lots of glue over the top to make sure it stays. And then of course let it dry fully. So I'll come back at the end so you can see this one again in detail. But yes, all we need to do now is let it dry, and then we've got our lantern. Anyway, we'll come and have a look at it in just a sec. And here it is, all dry. Well, actually, I tell a fib, it's still drying a little bit, but doesn't it look amazing? I think it looks so, so fun. And I quite like the textured look that you get from using the tissue paper. And obviously, if you want to see it lit up, go back to the beginning of the video where I show you these in the dark and in the light. But anyway, don't forget to add this to your playlist, like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully see you here again soon. Bye.